What is up, my friends? Thank you for being here today. As a lot of you know, I'm the author of a series called The Blood Race. This series is everything to me. It's so much of my dreams and thoughts, and I don't even want to say too much about it because I think that reading a book is such a personal experience that I don't even really like to tell anyone what my thoughts on the book are. It's your book, it's your story. I think it's important for you, the reader, to have your own experience reading it and not to be inhibited at all by the author's journey. That was for me, and now this is for you. See where it takes you, see what you gather from it and what it perhaps has to offer you. And that for me is my favorite part of being an author, other than just the sheer joy of telling stories, because that's the ultimate for me. That's the joy it brings is unbelievable, and I'm not able to put it into words. But what touches me the most as an author who has published stories is the fact that I can give an offering to you guys, that each book I write, each story I create has something to offer in different ways, and that it's completely up to the reader to decide what the adventure is going to be. It's a choose your own adventure. Remember those? Those were fun. So this isn't just to go on and on about my writing, even though I could, and stories in general, like, ooh, let's talk about that. But I wanted to make a quick video because I actually have another book coming out pretty darn soon, and I thought, hey, I should really talk about this a little more because before I know it, the release date's gonna be here. So if I can get it out from underneath this stack of books. Anomaly. This is the prequel to the Blood Race series. I think this is the first time I've had an actual physical copy on my YouTube channel. Here it is. It's such a cute little book. Like, look how cute that is. The reason I wrote this book was I wanted to spend more time with the characters, and I wanted to know and experience Ion's first experience with his powers. And I wanted to read that. I wanted to see that. I wanted to experience what was it like for him back when he was growing up in foster homes, which is what is mentioned in book 1, that he grew up in foster homes, and that's when he started to realize that he was different, he was special, he had these special abilities, and he knew his life was never going to be the same because of who he was. It was so much fun to write this book, so I'm so excited to share this book with you. It comes out April 7th. So April 7th, this will be available everywhere books are sold online, but right now it is available on NetGalley for advanced reading for you to be on my street team if you would like to, and you are formally invited to do so if that's something you're into. So what does it mean to be on the street team? I actually made a video about it, but let me give you the quick breakdown right now. Being on my street team means you get a free early advanced copy of this book e-version sent to you as soon as you sign up on NetGalley. I send you the book, you read it, and just let me know what you think on the review site NetGalley and Goodreads as well. So that's what it means to be on the advanced team, is to just read it and give a quick, kind, honest review. It would mean a heck ton to me, and so many of you guys have already left reviews, which has been just like, oh, thank you so much. If you're watching this and you've already read this book and reviewed it, thank you. It means so much to me. You don't know how much it helps. The success of all my books is because of you guys. And when I say success, how I define success is my books being read and this community being built around them that will allow other readers to be able to find these books and enjoy them as well. So thank you so much for being a part of this, for reading my books, and I would like to invite you to read this one. If you would like to read it early, that would be even cooler, and you can do so on NetGalley, and the link for that is right below this video. Otherwise, this book comes out April 7th. If you want to hear more about that and get updates, go to my author website, kaemmons.com. You can sign up for email If you haven't read the series yet, you can get the first 9 chapters of the first book, The Blood Race, for free, delivered to your inbox. If you like this video, it always means a ton when you give it a thumbs up. Thank you for being here in the community. If you aren't subscribed, please feel free to do so that way you can get notified when I upload my next video, as well as the first episode of my sister and I's podcast, The Kate and Abby Show. A lot of you are familiar with my sister Abby, who hosts the show Writer's Life Wednesday over on her YouTube channel, Writer's Life Wednesdays. The first episode we just filmed yesterday. It's awesome. I'm not gonna tell you guys the topic because it's awesome. And it's coming at you March 2nd. So pumped. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic, blessed, and peaceful rest of your week. Stay stoked. Shh.